All right, so I said that I had read that 50% of graduating seniors, graduating from college, graduating seniors, a year later are unemployed. I said, wow, how could this be? I mean, the best and the brightest are unemployed. What is it with these people? So it wasn't hard to do a little bit of research into Gen Z to find out that people think that they're lazy and entitled. I think, wow, lazy and entitled. This is like a recipe for failure. You got to be the opposite of that. I mean, I'm telling high school kids, you got to know what you're doing before you go to school and then take courses that lead you there and take apprenticeships and work part-time and do all of this and set up your life and wow, you're going to have a great life ahead. But wow, 50% of college graduates a year out have no job. And if they have a job, they're probably looked over with a microscope because the managers really don't trust people who are lazy and feel entitled to everything. So what would I say to these kids, Gen Z? Well, here's what I'd say. 50% sound like they're going to have a really, really tough life ahead as reality slaps them in the forehead. But then the other 50%, let's say that they do have something on the ball. They do have something going for them. And they're really going to benefit from the fact that half of their people their age are, I don't want to call them losers. Misguided. Let's be nice and say misguided. But what do we know? We know that everything in life passes from old hands to young. 40 years from now, somebody different is going to own all of the property. Somebody different is going to be the Hollywood stars, the people who write the best-selling novels. The great music, they're all going to be different people. So the Gen Zers are eventually going to take over. But what part of the Gen Zers are going to take over? Well, it's going to be 50% with everything ruling the 50% who are lazy and clueless, who basically are lemmings and have very, very little. So what do you do if you're a Gen Zer? Well, you have to realize that the people around you, half the people around you are, really headed nowhere, and you have to associate with the 50% of the people who have something on the ball, have plans and objective, and they're motivated, they're disciplined, they have purpose, they have passion. Those are the people you want to associate with. Otherwise, but half the people you're saying, I can't be listening to these people. I don't want to hear them bitching, moaning, whining, and complaining about their lives, because you can't be dumb and lazy and really have anything in your life. You got to be purpose, passion, prosperity. Purpose and passion are going to lead you to prosperity and having financial independence and everything you want in your life for yourself and your family, and being able to spoil those you love. Keep listening to your Papa Bill. Being that 50% who's going to succeed, and not the 50% who are waiting for handouts or guidance from somebody. It's kind of scary. You got to be on the good side of this.